What's up, everybody?
Hey guys.
Hope everybody's had a good weekend so far. Sorry we weren't live last night. I was still at my dad's house watching over the dogs, and he got home, and then I had to drive back home. So we would have been scrambling for us to go live on time. So that's why I was just like, we'll do it tomorrow. That's fine. He's fine. But got to spend some time at my dad's house and go see my mom's grave and help out my mother-in-law and take care of the dogs, take care of the house, and all that stuff. So, made some bomb food.
You had a busy week.
I did.
I know it probably didn't feel like it, but
It was like super busy and then nothing, and then super busy and then nothing. So it's whatever. But so nice to be back, Mr. Animal. That's it. It's fun. I'm joking.
Mm-hmm.
I know that Brian and Paul are expecting a package from us. We literally have it boxed up. We just have to ship them.
Yeah.
So, our bad, but we will get them out. Also, they're free, so you'll get them when you get them.
Hey, P&W.
P&W. Hey, bud. Hope you're doing well, sir.
Blue. Hey, Silicon. Don't stop and then continue. He stopped. Okay.
Trying to give you the swerve.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Bro. Dog. Hey. Quit.
Sure, you're working tonight, P&W, but I'm kind of excited to see what's going to happen between Ronda Rousey and Gina Coralino. Carano. Not even close.
Cannoli.
I mean, same. What? Thank you. Oh, it's like I don't even know what you're trying to say. Thanks, man. We appreciate it. Yeah. So when everything was all said and done, we ended up getting. I just want to see her come out to like her Mando outfit. Like I think that would be him. But anyways, so when everything was all said and done, we have 12 eggs successfully fertilized. So we gotta wait and see
how many of those.
Oh shit! Nice, Zach. We got to see how many of those mature to a day 5 Blastocysts, Blastoise, if you will, for those Pokemon fans out there. But we're taking an extra step this time, so it's not just day 5 Blastoise and all right, we're good to go to do some transfers. We're doing genetic testing as well this time. So we may end up with 6 day 5s. We may end up with 4 day 5s. We may end up with no day 5s. So we'll just kind of have to see what kind of news we get in a couple weeks.
Yep.
But starting off strong. What's the important part?
Yeah.
How did you win a 1911 today? And damn you also. Spanish player. Question: what are you watching? You're like,
I think he's gonna answer your question.
Hey, what's up, Justin? What's up, Jamie? I talked to Zach about it when we were up there in March. And he didn't really give me a straight answer on whether Gear Goons is going to start back up or not. So I don't know what's going to happen.
You made it sound like he wanted to.
It sounded like he wanted to, but he's been really, really busy. What's up, Lance? I actually wanted him to work on something for me, and he was just like, I haven't had the time, and I'm like, no, that's cool, I get it. So I don't know. I wish I did know, because it's been probably a couple weeks since the last time I talked with him. So I need to shoot him a message and be like, hey, you still alive? You good? Yeah, I wish I could give you a better answer on that front. I like everybody else, I don't know. I for those that got to see the sneak peeks that I posted up in Blackstar, um, I don't know if that resin is going to cure properly, because it's still sticky, and it should not be still sticky. So I'm gonna try and see if I can like save it. If not, like I'm gonna have to start over, which is awesome. Not what I want to do. As long as like the whole thing is hard, if it's just like the top layer that's sticky, like that's not a big deal. That can sand off. But I went to go try and demold the small one, and it didn't seem like it was fully hardened all the way through. So nice. That's awesome, Zach. Yeah, you're welcome, PNW. Yeah, 2-part epoxy is kind of tough sometimes. I usually do extra part B, which is the hardener, and I could have just overdone it slightly. The stuff that I use, it's supposed to be a 1-to-1 ratio. So go absolutely not suitable for work. Gotcha.
I mean, that's on him. He should have headphones.
Yeah, I mean, be one of the pores. You don't have like earbuds or something. I'm joking. Absolutely joking. Yeah, resin's really finicky, and I've noticed, like, with this resin that's supposed to be mixed 1 to 1, like, you gotta do just a little bit more hardener, but I could have overdone it on doing a little bit more hardener, so if I have to report, I have to report. It's not a big deal, but I will have to go get some and clean up my mess. Nice thing is if that resin doesn't cure properly, I should just be able to scoop it out of the mold and reuse the mold, so
Yeah.
but yeah, I showed it to my dad, and he was like, "Okay, that's cool," and I was like, "It's still kinda sticky. It's not been quite 24 hours." I got home yesterday, left it in my car overnight, left it in my car today. When we got home, it was still sticky, and I went, "Oh, no." Did it the last time that I tried to pour a large amount of resin, I ended up putting too much, alcohol ink into it, and so it never really cured. Yeah, it's resin is super finicky, and it makes a huge difference on what type of resin you get,
Yeah.
which I'm just getting crappy run of the mill, um, Hobby Lobby. Almost said Harbor Freight.
I'm sure they have resin. I'm surprised they don't.
I've never seen it at Harbor Freight.
Surprised, honestly. Just because they carry so much other random shit.
But what I may do is, besides stuttering, um, I may order my next bout of resin from Amazon and get, like, a little bit of a more professional version of it. We shall see. I'm gonna let those cure for a couple days and see if they're salvageable. I think at least, like, if it's mostly hard and just a little tacky on the edges, I should be able to take CA glue and put it down and then use the activator.
Mhm.
Uh, but obviously that'll cause issues when I start sanding through that. So I don't know. Figure it out. Or it won't.
Softer on the edges, hard on the inside.
Giggity. Sticky
Yes.
on the outside.
Ugh. I might want to go get that.
Hey, different strokes for different folks. Ah. Stop it. It's not like you got woken up earlier.
Right, yeah. Like I woke up at 5:55.
Uh, okay. I mean, I just need a grip to. Well, I guess I would need both of them to make a mold of. I mean, I do have stuff to make. Is it latex mold out of? Hey, what's up, Dustin? Yeah, I have some stuff to make a mold out of. I've never. I think the one time I tried using it, it didn't really work that well. Figured out. Also, I have to see how much shredded money I have because that big one took a lot of the shredded money.
Yeah.
Luckily, I know a guy who I can get more from. So me personally, if I was going to do a gun grips, I would do blood money. But we'll figure it out. Yeah, I'll have to do some research to figure out like what's the threshold of like too much alcohol ink. Because I definitely surpassed it when I was making a cutting board.
Yeah.
I was like, wee. It was like half alcohol ink, half resin, and it never said.
No blue.
It's probably 3/4 to a quarter, but um, I think that I do have zebrawood
I
scales.
believe you do, but I don't know if you haven't.
I haven't done anything with
Yeah,
them.
you
I
have
just
to.
got them like earlier this year. I got a bunch of like exotic wood scales at a really good price from our show in Huntsville. He said it's serious.
I know what's gonna happen though. He's not gonna listen whenever I tell him to come back in.
Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, I've got the hell did I get? I got more bog oak. I think I got some zebra wood. I got Bacote, Bacote, however you want to say it. Um, I got some stabilized something lace. Oh no, I got a bunch of hardwood. I just don't remember exactly what they all were. But if you want, I can show them off. I just have to go grab them. Apparently, I'm gonna have to go grab the dog. Yep, I'll be back.
Well, what I said would happen happened. Blue did not want to come back in. Chris will be right back. He had to go outside to. Our neighbors are doing something outside, so when that happens, Blue does not like to listen. Shock. Blue, you know better. You better chill and lay down. I guess Chris went to. I don't know if he went to go grab any of that zebra wood that he has CNW. I heard him grab the keys to the garage, so He went out to grab something. Yeah, anybody have any fun plans for the rest of the weekend? Well, there's not much of it left, but at least tomorrow. I figured that's what you went out to the garage to
I
get.
got wood.
I heard you grab your keys, and I told P&W, I said, I'm pretty sure Chris went out to go grab some zebra wood or
Oh,
something.
Jesus. Last show, we went a little crazy. All right, so dyed mango. Should be pretty cool. Bog oak. Lace. Bacote. Flamewood. Spalted hackleberry. What's up, BEDC? What's up, Falk?
Hey, B. Hey, Falk.
Wenge. Ironwood. Yeah, he's like a third of who he used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Bacote. Leopard. This has got a really insane pattern to it.
We missed you too, Brian. B.
Steakamore. Yeah, I miss you too, bro. Did you find another job? Haddock? Haddock?
Paddock.
Paddock?
Paddock. Hey, Falk. Negative.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Quilted maple. I think this is all of it, but it may not be. Thua burl.
I'll be for a short time. Gotta
Zebra.
take the kids to the park. At the dog park. Doo, doo, doo. Exactly.
Yeah. Very last one. He asked me about zebra. Zebra.
The very last one.
Hooray. Yeah, a lot of really cool stuff in there. A lot of really interesting patterns. A lot of stuff that I've never worked with before. I mean, because I play with wood. You know I play. I like playing. Especially the spalted kind.
They play with wood all the time.
Mm-hmm. Especially the spalted kind.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, the knife that I said I was going to get pictures at the creek of, which I did not, was spalted walnut. So, do enjoy some good spalting.
What, you were gonna take pictures of one of your knives?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you went down to the creek?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, what's up, Dana?
You just said that you were gonna go to the creek.
Yeah.
Why didn't you take pictures?
Was the right part of the creek that I wanted to be on? Because I couldn't find the house that doesn't exist anymore. So. Oh no, I accidentally closed out Facebook.
No.
And we're back. But yeah, so those are some of my exotic woods that I will be making sharp, shiny things with. After I get an axe and a brass knife done. They'll get done. Hopefully that resin sucks. Got a bunch of Irish goodbyes apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very excited about the flame wood and the spalted hackberry. Several woods I'm excited about. Flame wood,
Yeah.
spalted hackberry. Very excited. Hackberry looks like it was stabilized very well, so it should look very similar to the spalted maple that I did.
Yeah.
Instead of having so many voids like the spalted walnut. You live and you learn. Then I got a call and talk to Pop to get them to cut me some custom liners, custom sized liners.
Oh yeah.
Which I guess, depending on how expensive it would be to ship, I could probably just tell them to do 24 by 24, but might be cheaper to have it cut in half and do 12 by 24. Really, by all rights, I only need like 3 by 24, 4 by 24, two of them, but oh no, I'll have extra material. Bro, you gotta stop burping, you gassy dog. Still working on trying to get the shop done. And my work schedule has been all over the place. So I was at my dad's for a week.
I gotta go back into the office full time. So yay.
Yep. Please don't everybody type at once.
Mm-hmm.
We have a hard time reading them. How long is this supposed to last? Triple main event. Yeah, Nate Diaz and Mike Perry fight should be pretty good too. It starts at 8, which okay, that's fine, but how long does it go?
Probably too long.
Probably. Yes, everybody was typing at once. We couldn't read all the comments.
They were just coming in too fast. We couldn't keep up. I do too.
Hell, man. I just heard a honk, honk. I was like, where did it come from? Walked outside and there was 2 teen rabbits that ran across our yard.
One of them may have been the one that Ruby was barking at when you were gone. That like was sitting in front of our front, like in front of the front step.
Probably. Barely up from my nap. Up
Up.
now. Barely. Oh, you're so funny. That's not right. Correct your spot. Which means if you're working 5 days a week now, that means on the days that I'm not working, I'm going to have to actually be productive. What?
Yeah, you're gonna have to help me. I'm not gonna be home anymore to like take care of stuff. The only time I'm gonna be able to take care of stuff is on a fucking week. But like when you're home, then you can do whatever needs to be done. Laundry, dishes. It's gonna be all the basic shit. But cook dinner.
Big attitude in this. Like big attitude and small butt.
Mm-hmm. Very big attitude. He just laid his ears back and like turned around.
Choo choo. Come here. Come here.
No, Blue, we're not playing this game.
Choo choo.
Why did you lay down? You already got in trouble for not listening. We're not doing this. No.
I mean, I'll take you out front. You ain't going out back.
Mm-hmm. Get the out front treatment.
The leash.
Uh-huh.
I will return. Come on. No, we ain't going out back.
Oh wait, there's a dog walking. Yeah. You feel better now, Blue?
You keeping everybody?
Yeah. I guess it's only Falk. I don't know. It says we have 3 people watching. You're one of those people. So, and then Falk. Maybe Mark.
Blue, knock it off. We haven't seen you in like 2 weeks.
I know.
How's life been treating you, Paul? You can give me mad all you want. You don't know how to be a good dog in the backyard, so that's why I took you out front. Who said he fiddled? It wasn't even worth our time.
Taft Brewing Company is discontinuing Schlitz beer, ending Milwaukee legacy.
That's why everybody's been posting Schlitz. What's up, Bert?
Hey, Bert.
No, you did not hear shit talking. Yes, you did hear your name. Okay, cool.
You can get it from the desk.
Well, I mean, last Friday we weren't really live for a long time. I was at my dad's, so we were doing like a split live sort of thing.
Yeah.
What is Battle of the Badges?
I was gonna say, what is that? Or like if you have to ask, you don't need to know. It wasn't Battle of the Badges. It was Battle of the
What's up, D?
Badges.
Damn. Watched what was the movie that I watched it?
Then Help or whatever.
Send Help. Wasn't that great? Had some good moments. Wasn't that great? Terrible ending. It was very disappointing. I had high hopes for that movie. What are you doing?
Just sniffing random stuff. You not?
Come
Come here. There you go. It's ridiculous.
Battle of the Badges here is when cops fight CDCR.
They fight.
This example of the money goes to
Fight Club.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Fight Club. But... That's cool. Money goes for good call.
That's cool.
Blue, stop.
Like did people bet on who's gonna
Right.
win? Is that what raised even more money?
I'm pretty sure that's frowned upon.
Not illegal.
Hey, Joe. Joe. Chris will be right back. BRB. Lucky you got an ice cube, Blue. You gotta do a little dance for Joe. Since you weren't in here or whatever, he popped on.
Yelled and said hi.
You said, "Hey, Joe," and I'm pretty sure he didn't hear you. He was far away.
What's up, Joey? Yeah, I was just
Going off his wood.
showing off my wood. Yeah, just a little bit. All sorts of interesting stuff that I've never worked with before. But I've had them for a little while. No, I didn't pump my fist.
You were barely doing the Santa.
Yeah,
The
it's
Santa
it's
shake.
the Santa shake. Do the Santa shake. Thank you, sir.
Take your kids to the kid park.
Kid's got a flying toy. I mean, any toy is a flying toy if you get mad enough. Yeet. Indeed. There's definitely some hardwoods there.
Mm-hmm. Hardwoods and softwoods.
Probably. I'm not a wood expert. Called him airplane in my day.
We don't like to assume nowadays, Joe. Okay, we just
We're not assuming toys.
We're just calling them flying toys. Toys who choose to fly.
Like I said, if you get angry enough, any toy is a flying toy.
It's true.
Make a tank go very far if you're angry enough. It may not have been intended to fly, but it's gonna.
Remember those Barbies, the flying ones, whatever? So there was one where a kid, they were outside and the wind caught it and it flew away. The little girl was like, "Oh no." Like, bye.
If you got them going fast enough, they would hurt. They smack you at the side of the head.
Yeah. My friend had one of the flying Barbies. I never had one because I didn't get one and then they got recalled. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're pretty.
Yeah, I saw a video and I was like, "That's hilarious."
But let's bring that back. Let's bring back dangerous toys.
Just like the roller skated Barbie, it got recalled because it was literally a fucking lighter on the bottom of her skate.
Yep.
You can start fires.
It's that pickle juice.
No.
It's the pickle cup.
The pickle cup from Jason's Deli. They had a pickle meal. So I got that, and this is a keepsake cup. It says it's kind of a big deal. But no, not pickle juice.
Quit licking.
You could put pickle juice.
Then it would really be a big deal.
Deal. Yep.
I had a smoking train set.
Yeah.
You can't tell me that was safe. I was always like, how is it burning things? And what makes that smell? Probably wasn't safe to inhale the smell either. But
probably not.
Yeah, when we lived in Georgia, the girl across the street, she had a bunch of Barbies, and one
Mhm.
of them was the Rolling Blade Barbie, and I was
Yeah.
just like, "These are actual sparks."
Yeah. Yeah, you could start fires with
Make dangerous toys great again. Yeah, I never even thought about that. I always thought that, like, the downfall of society was the fact that we got rid of kickball and dodgeball. But then they started making toys super safe, and, like, I think that has something to do with, like, all of them.
Yeah.
Now, granted, it cut down on, like, house fires and shit, but made us a stronger society. So everything being ultra safe now.
the baby alive got recalled because if you had long hair and she got your hair, she would fucking eat your hair.
Absolutely. What are you doing?
Exactly, Fog.
Make Darwinism great again. I like it. Oh, I got that junkie cat. I got you, Choo Choo.
You got the choo choo. Not impressed.
Mm-hmm. Sweep the legs. Right. Got a strong base.
And wind up with someone off, it definitely wouldn't be made today. Oh, the funny firefighters. Let's get. Were they like peeing, like putting out the fire? Like, I would assume that they would be like putting out a fire by peeing on it or whatever.
Well, if it was a wind-up toy, that means that something spins.
Oh yeah.
That's what I would assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one likes to play hard to get,
Only with Chris.
but only with me.
Have a good
Have a
night,
good night,
Fog.
Falk. So, like, I was able to say hello, like, to all the kitties except for him. I was right. Helicopter, helicopter.
We went to a couple of like antique stores today, and there was a lot of racist stuff there. So I was like, "This is great." Back whenever people weren't easily offended.
Yeah, cookie jars and salt and pepper shakers and
A,
kitchen decor.
a
And
kid's book.
kids book.
Was it like something Belinda or whatever? It was like Aunt Jemima on the cover.
I don't.
So like yeah, mugs, salt and pepper shakers.
I'm not gonna say. Let's make racism great now. We don't need to go that
Turn
far.
of the century was wild. Yes.
Absolutely. That's I love you too.
I mean, you have to remember, like back then, it wasn't considered like racist. It was just like,
Artistic.
yeah, it was just like how it was portrayed in media. So,
I would even.
was it racist? Yes,
I would even
absolutely, but-
assume that it would be considered like folk art.
yeah. So it does say it was right, but it's just back then, different time.
They played kickball and dodgeball. And had toys that potentially burned down the house.
I don't think they played kickball and dodgeball back then. Maybe they did, but they for sure had
Find
toys.
a copy of Briar Rabbit and and the Tar
Oh, yeah.
Baby. Oh,
I had that book. It was a great story.
what, Briar Rabbit?
Yeah.
I was like, I highly doubt you had a book that was called Tar Baby.
No, but the Tar Baby is in the book. That's part of the story.
So it's Briar Rabbit and the Tar
yeah,
Baby.
yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. I had the book.
I feel like YouTube's gonna shut us down. Just from Joe typing that out.
I read that book so many times. It was a great story. But I read that. I wore that book out. It was like one of my favorite books as a little kid.
I'm sure it's a great story if you're white.
Great story for obviously too. I was a little kid. I just thought like
I've never heard of this, and I'm kind of afraid to Google
Joseph
it.
came here. Yeah. I didn't understand all of the racist undertones of the story. You know, I'm like 5 years old.
Also, you both are Spanish, so it's not even like you're white and you're just like, yeah, like
maybe that's what it is. Maybe because we're Spanish. I don't know.
So it's not Briar, it's Brer, Breer.
But it's Briar, but that's how they spelled it.
Oh,
Briar.
Burr.
Yeah.
The classic African American folktale
Popularized.
Words are hard. Popularized by Joel Chandler Harris in his Uncle
Remus story.
Oh, I was going to say Remus story.
It's been
Uses a sticky tar doll to successfully trick and trap his longtime rival, Rat. So Briar Fox and Briar Rabbit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So he made this doll, and it's all sticky, and to lure.
Yay, racism!
But yeah, Tar Baby, you could imagine
what. Oh, I could. Oh, I could.
Anyways, I wore the book out.
It's phonetic. See, I was white and I didn't have any shit like that.
And then the movie, the Disney animated movie that had it was live action but also animated too. And I think it had, I don't know if it had that story, but it had another Uncle Remus story in it maybe. I don't know. But I can't remember.
What the movie was called.
Yeah, what the movie was called. It's an old movie. It's one of those movies that Disney's like, let's just sweep this under the rug.
Oh, there's several of them. I mean, look at Fantasia.
Yeah.
Fantasia, there was several very racist scenes. And being a little kid, you don't catch stuff like that. But now as an adult, I'm like, oh no. Steamboat Willie.
Yeah.
Now it was before our time, but
Betty Boop, have you gone back and ever watched any of those? Holy shit. Basically, she's just made to entertain men, and one scene, the guy gets mad at her pimp or whatever. He gets mad at her, drags her by her hair into the tent, and all you can hear is, "Ow, ow, ow," smack, smack, smack. And I was like, holy fuck.
Followed by boop, boop, doop.
Jesus Christ, Betty Boop was dark as fuck.
I always liked Felix.
That's probably it. I remember Felix the cat, but I'm sure that
probably
racist as well.
You're just making shit up at this point.
Okay, I don't think I know what that is.
He's a little bit older.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know. But I mean, I read that story, and that story is from the 40s.
Yeah.
The Briar Rabbit or whatever. Didn't know. It's literally Google says no.
Google's like, nope.
Google literally says
Nah, son.
Even the AI overview, it says, "Oops, something went
So
wrong."
naughty and the gollywogs, not Nobby. It'd be like Dobby.
Naughty, not naughty. Oh Lord, yeah. Look at the
Holy moly.
the doll like play character. So that was the Gollywog.
Ran the Toy Town garage. Jesus. Yeah. That's ooh. We're gonna back out of that. So
Say whatever.
Google
Whatever. I forgot the white kid.
naughty.
Naughty. But Gollywogs, you remember that.
Those damn gollies.
That puts a whole why is that what they said, like good golly?
I have no idea. But I do think it's interesting though that it wasn't just strictly bad characters. Like they had good and bad characters. Which the leader of the good gollies ran a garage. Would you calm down, dude? Anyway. It's not gonna happen, bro.
No. I mean, I'll pet you, but that's not gonna like lead me to letting you out.
No. You're strictly on the leash.
That's you.
There it is. There it is. No. Enough. Lay down.
My mom's from West Virginia, so
Lay down. Come on.
no, I'm not.
Lay down.
I'm not letting you outside.
Lay down. Lay down. All the way. Now stop it. I found out that I had some family that lived in Virginia. West Virginia wouldn't surprise me, but it was Kentucky and Virginia. So, and then some of them moved to Tennessee. So, couldn't be any worse than what's going on right now. So, we live about 20 minutes away from Pulaski, Tennessee. Pulaski has a UT campus there. It's called UT Southern. And there was 3 girls that go to UT Southern. Well, I assume they still go to UT Southern. That may change, but they're out on a boat last week, and while drinking, recorded a video of them cheersing and saying the N word. And I guess that they went live while doing this or something, and like all 3 of the girls got fired from their jobs. And I don't know if they're still going to school or not. They were very wet. Doing fishing either later tonight or morning. It's supposed to be decent out. Nice. What's up, Brian? You missed BEDC earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he popped in.
I got your package all ready to go. We just haven't packed it up and shipped it out yet. So, which I do have some arcs in there. So Yeah, not
Yeah.
the smartest move.
Nope, especially now it's on the internet for everyone to see
Forever.
forever. So that's not going to hurt their futures at all.
And so like the big thing too is that like Pulaski is kind of known as like the birth home of the KKK. So read the room. I told you lay down. Now stop it. I just took you outside. You piddled. There's no way that you have to go potty again. You just want to go outside so you can yell at the neighbors, which it's not going to happen. You're going to be put on a leash and taken out to the front yard again. I use the yellow leash. Ruby's going to be very confused again. Hey, what's up, Jamie? Yeah, so life's been crazy over here with like working and shit, and then this last week I was at my dad's house all week. So but we'll get you taken care of. How's the whatnot thing been going? Nice. That's awesome. Well, that's a name that I didn't expect to pop up. So the Ronda Rousey Gina Carano fight is on right now. Not their actual fight, but the special is. And which it doesn't tell me how long it's going to last for, but they have several fights. I'm sure this will be the last fight of the night. But it said that it was produced by Uma Thurman, and I'm like, what the hell? Did not expect that. Absolutely, Joe. So Gina, up until the point that she like used her First Amendment right, was working on the show The Mandalorian. And I said earlier, I really hope when she comes out to fight that she's dressed up as her character from The Mandalorian, because that'd be so pimp. But it probably won't happen. They'll probably get like a cease and desist or something. But there's another fight that's going on tonight. It's I can't remember the dude's name, but he used to be a big name in the UFC. Oh, for sure, especially after firing her. Yeah. Well, like I said, when I took him out there, he just fiddled.
But then I let Ruby out back by herself. She peed and she came right back. And I said, see, Blue, if you listened, like your sister does, you would go out with her.
Well, good on her. Yeah, I said it would be so cool if she came out to with her Mando outfit, and then Joe was like, Disney would eat her lunch for that. I was like, oh, for sure, especially after being fired. Raid train today, and it was, what the hell is a raid train? Do I even want to know? Well, he's talking about whatnot, but I don't know what a raid train is. It sounds awful.
How you spread STDs. How hantavirus is spread. That's what I heard.
Nate Diaz is the fighter that I was thinking of. So I saw some information yesterday or today that like your chances of contracting hantavirus is like 1 in like 30 or 35 million. It's actually like you have a better chance of getting struck by lightning than contracting hantavirus, supposedly. But we got a mask up until
We have to work from home. That's what I'm. Come on, work from home.
I can't do that. So if your job wants to do that, when you only do a show for like 20 minutes, but it's a group of like Jesus. It sounds chaotic. Also, something I didn't expect. So this is, I would assume this is like the first time that this promotion is doing a fight.
Mhm.
Very much UFC style, but it's not UFC. When it first started and they were doing a promo video, it says that the producer of this was Uma Thurman. And I'm like,
Okay.
shit, I wasn't expecting for 1,000.
Right.
Like, what? Congrats, man. That's awesome. I've thought about doing whatnot, but like I gotta I gotta build up my products because I've gone low on several things. So what's up, Tracy? Gotta make some more knives, make some more hats, order some more shirts, or make some more shirts. Order a couple things to laser, make some more pride ones. What my plan is, and whether that'll actually happen or not, is that after I get done with these two things that I got to get done, I'm probably going to try and do like 10 or so of the sign pluses, because that's what everybody
Yeah.
likes right now, and just bust out like 10 of them and do like different scales and shit and just drop them. See what happens. But I got other shit. Especially if I can take a couple of those clips up to Josh's and just forge them out real quick and then do
Yeah.
my normal shit.
Still your pig blue.
Like, kick me in there. It's like, he'll scratch the crap out of me. Ugh. Really? I didn't know that. Hard life. It's like, yeah, put my name on it. Just pay me. So, Brian, you watch any new movies or shows here lately? Very curious to see how they're going to end The Boys next week. Should be pretty
Yeah.
brutal. Sasha
Yep.
Cohen. And that chick who played Firestorm, I think her name was. No, it
Mhm.
wasn't Firestorm. Yes, it was Firestorm because the newest one was Firecracker. The Nazi, who also
Yeah,
played
yeah.
in the show that we like to watch.
Yeah.
She's supposed to be coming back for the prequel,
People of
The Boys. So they're doing, it's going to be called Vought Rising. And so it's going to be Soldier Boy, her, Steam Hammer, whatever the hell dude's name was, and like a couple other people. It's going to be like the original team back in like the 50s or 60s or whatever. So it should be good. Hopefully. But this season of The Boys has been pretty brutal, which every season of The Boys is usually brutal. That's why we like it. There's definitely some like holy shit moments throughout The Boys. And was the spinoff, the university one,
Gen V.
Gen B. There was also some on there too. Oh my god. You missed it earlier, Brian. I was showing off my wood.
The hardware.
Most of them are. I guess some of them could be considered softwood. I don't know. Not a wood expert. Not a woodologist, if you will. Cain Velasquez. Jesus. Oh, it's so good. So good. Just a little bit from the last couple of shows.
throwing your wood around.
That's what I was trying not to do. This guy, I'm super curious to cut into. So this is spalted hackberry. That should look pretty cool. Then I'm curious about flame wood. This beautiful plate. Yeah, there's a bunch of woods in here that I've never worked with before, so I don't know how they're gonna look finished. And then we got new belts too. So these will look very, very pretty. Yeah, there's several of them that like finished up. They should look killer. There's a dyed mango wood, which I've never used before. Thua, ironwood, Bacote, bog oak, zebra. This is a couple. I feel like it. And then I was trying to make some glow in the dark resin scales with shredded money in it, but I don't think I got the mix right. So may have to try again. But you got anything else?
No.
I don't either. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Really appreciate it. Hopefully everybody enjoyed seeing my wood. Try again. Exactly. Hope everybody has a wonderful week. We will see you next Friday. Stay sharp. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. And if you do, don't get caught. Deuces.
Bye.